It's time for my featured artist of the week, the awesome Truevulgarians. Put it together, please. That's enough of that. So, hi, Bamil, hi, Bamil, hi, Bill, hi, Jackie. How you doing?
We're doing great, but I don't think I can provide you with a makeout song like Bamil can.
Nobody can do a makeout song like Bamil can. Come on, be honest.
Yes, fact.
So, how you doing, Jackie? Because you're a bit of a silent partner in the thing, aren't you?
Yep, that's me, silent sibling.
Silent sibling.
Not much to say.
There's only so much space for personality in a given room.
Yeah. He takes up most of the room.
And I hog. So
yeah.
Personality. Room hog.
When did you guys discover that you had a thing for music and you were quite harmonious together?
Well, without giving any figures, Jackie's 5 years younger than me, and we've been singing together our whole life. And in fact, one of the songs we're doing in this set, probably the first song that we really worked up with a harmony, and we were thinking about it. I think this song is from the late 60s, early 70s, but I'll introduce it later. But, it's been going on since she was, not even 10 years old, probably.
Wow. And when did you do your first live gig? Do you remember that?
Well, we haven't played out that much at all. I mean, most of the times I've ever played for anybody, it's been for free.
We're basement dwellers.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. I'm a subterranean musician.
Yeah.
There's the guy that posts music on Loop, Bill Abernathy. He says I'm down here in the platinum basement, but most of the magic is underground, so to speak.
Well, it certainly is magic. So, what's the first track going to be?
All right, we're going to do "The Man Inside of Me," which is, I think, the song that you guys featured when we were named Artist of the Month, which was very cool, by the way.
Did you know that's a gay anthem now?
No, but you're giving me an idea. Actually, the gay games are coming to Cleveland here in the near future, so I think I'm going to try to market this thing now that you brought it up.
So this is the Truevulgarians and the man inside of him.
Not one for pulling punches,
can only go by what I see.
I'm not one for playing hunches, you never know where that may lead. And though I walk alone, trying to keep myself company, I'm still trying to find the man inside of me. Don't worry about disappointment, I deal with life as it comes at me. Less and less seems so important. Tell me, what's this game supposed to be? I never found that one. Walk this path you see, falling further behind the man inside of me. Me a good time flying so high, looking down on me. I felt so like nothing inside. Who needs gravity? Oh, here I am, just a shell of a man. People say I'm my own worst enemy. Has anyone seen the man inside of me? Really that good at talking,
though they say I write one hell of a verse.
Touching folks without feeling nothing, I guess that's just my curse. All done with all routine, no, I ain't drinking alone, a soul like nothing inside. Who needs gravity? So here I am, just a shell of a man. People say I'm my own worst enemy. Has anyone seen the man inside of me? Has anyone seen the man inside of me? He's only heard, but not seen. Well,
wow, that was excellent. Wow, thank you. That was excellent. Yes, it was. Hey, I wasn't singing it. It was excellent.
Stop.
No standards in play today. Actually.
Can only go up from here.
Yes.
Well, exactly. This is what we're all hoping anyway. So tell me, how did the name come about? The Truevulgarians. What's that all about?
Take it away, Bill.
Take it away, Bill. Yeah.
The movie A Fish Called Wanda. There's a scene where Kevin Kline basically calls John Cleese every name in the book, and he turns to him and he says, "You, sir, are a true Vulgarian." And I just always loved the sound of that, and I just grabbed it. Beyond that, it has nothing to do with anything we do. We're not particularly vulgar, though I'm capable of it on demand.
Not only on demand.
And enjoys it, I might add.
Oh, yeah.
I do have to admit, I do kind of enjoy it a little bit. But we laugh at music talent we make up for in shock value.
Yeah, right.
As long as you don't take your clothes off, we'll be fine. So,
Yes.
so whereabouts are you from in the States? Do you live quite close to each other? Do you?
Yeah, just a couple of miles apart.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Whereabouts are you
live
from?
a couple of miles apart. Cleveland, Ohio, right outside of Cleveland. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And you've got a basement there in Cleveland where you do your stuff.
Yes, so it's a very fine basement. One of the finest in my area, actually.
It's a show basement.
Skull. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's a veritable palace down here. Oh man!
So you.
By the way, all the laughing we did before we went on the air did not help that first song. I have to tell you. So you're at least, I'd say, 3% to blame.
Well, I knew it was coming my way sooner or later.
Yes.
So what's the next track you're going to do for us?
This is a cover. We're going to do a song by Spirit. That's the one I spoke of being probably the first song that we actually tried to work up the harmonies on when we were really young kids. So anyway, it's called Darlin' If. Darling, if you would love me, and if you know how I feel, would you do anything for me, woman, to help me understand and help me live again? Darling, it would never be the same without you. Now that you know how I feel, and you know that what you see is real, would you do anything for me, woman, to help me live again, and help me live again? Darling, it would never be the same without you.
same without you.
Magic by Spirit.
That really was good. No, seriously, that was fantastic. I mean, to do that down a phone line all the way from Cleveland, Ohio, to France is amazing. It really was.
In the basement, yet. And in the basement, don't forget.
Yeah. And we've been singing that song so long that you just heard the version with my sister having a touch of Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Sang that song probably 10,000 times, and she reversed the lyric in that one verse.
Well,
but
you know,
it wasn't
it
bad
happens.
otherwise.
I didn't notice a thing.
My bad.
I didn't notice a thing. So
Maybe our last one will be... Go ahead.
How do you guys get through any sort of rehearsal without cracking up? Because you obviously both like to laugh a lot because, you know, it's been very infectious.
Well, that's the whole idea of this. I mean, I never went into this for any other reason than to have fun. And, you know, after a while, you know, fun gets depressing and it's reflected in the songs you write. So, anyway, that's kind of how it plays out. But, you know, our stuff, you know, we try to do a few humorous tunes, and then I kind of got into this moody funk where I started writing a lot of opinionated kind of tunes and stuff like that, which is kind of where I'm stuck right now. But I'm hoping to lighten up in the months and years to come. We'll see what happens. But
that isn't going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen. No.
I'll be working on my next funeral dirge.
So apart from your funeral...
Death, dying.
Everything's about dying. Well, that's country music for you folks. So apart from your funeral dirge, what does the future hold for the Truevulgarians?
Well, I suspect it'll be pretty much like the recent past has been, which is, you know, we're just trying to do more diverse tunes. You know,
I got to rearrange the basement.
Rearrange the basement.
Do some dusting.
Yes.
Maybe paint the walls.
Yes. Maybe dig a little deeper.
You guys aren't bending over. Can you guys stand up in that basement?
Oh yeah, it's a lot nicer than I make it out to be. I had some guys come in here and do some things, make it a little more livable.
Like put air in.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Right. Take the asbestos out.
Exactly. No, but it's, you know, you guys can see compared to a lot of the music that you guys have on the site. I mean, you know, our stuff is real raw, and you know, we do the best we can in a short period of time. We're not, you know, sitting there, you know, dying over every.
Yeah, we just like to have fun.
Every measure of it, you know, it's sort of the way we do things. It's kind of a folky, rocky, kind of crazy edge to it, and you know, it's our niche. And you know, I realize it's not for everybody, but you know, it's what we like to do. So that's what we do.
Let's face it, it's a great way to be, isn't it? You know, you're doing something you love doing, and you're having fun with it, and so why not? You know, brilliant. We love it on Loop Radio. We love your stuff. Can I have the check this week?
Yes, you know what they say, the check's in the mail.
Really talking us up, man.
But you know, it is also a way for my sister and I to, you know, always stay in touch, because I'm always hounding her to come over to rehearse something or listen to something that I just finished and start working up a harmony or something. And you know, I get to listen to her say repeatedly, "I can't do it. I can't do it." And she gets to hear me say,
"Yes, you can, my will."
Don't tell me you can't do it. You can do it.
Someone needs to save me from this.
That's the way the creative process works over here.
Help! I'm being locked in the basement. Help me!
Chained down here.
Out until you finish.
So is it just the two of you, or are there more vulgar people in your family?
There are more, but it is just the two of us in the band.
We're the only two.
We'll do it.
Yeah, it's just the two of us.
Yeah, we couldn't take on any more people.
No, this band is
hard enough getting along, him and I.
And I enjoy the dictatorship I have here. So
he's ensued on me.
It's not much, you know, not much collaboration really on the writing end of things. Makes it easier.
So what's your last track about?
I'm going to do Easy Way Out, which is, to the extent that we have one, our hit.
Yeah, no, it's a brilliant track. We love it. We play it a lot on Loop Radio, and it's a good track.
Well, this is the way it would have sounded before Scott's Wolf got involved with it and orchestrated the hell out of it and really made it a real special song. In fact, that really was our first collaboration. And, I mean, you know, for somebody that basically plays a little bit acoustic guitar and sings a little bit and plays in the basement, when I heard him add the orchestration, I felt like I was performing at Carnegie Hall. It was really quite something.
He's a special musician, isn't he, Scott Wolf? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really sweet guy, too, so it's really nice working with him. And since then, we've done a lot of collaborations with, you know, a variety of artists, and, you know, that's one of the coolest things about being involved in the independent music scene, because I waited really until about a year and a half ago to even stick my nose in this, so it's just been a great experience. I really enjoy it. The people are great. They're all sweethearted people. You don't have any idiots out there, and, you know, it's hard to find a group of people who are also... Well, I know.
Take it from him, you do.
Do you want some addresses?
No, actually,
you're lacking in such people.
I'm up to my quota on those kinds.
Yeah, well, we haven't done a collab yet, have we? We'll have to do it. We'll have to do something.
No, and a while back, Sam had offered to put some keyboard on a tune for me when I was ready for one, and I'm going to take him up on that, hopefully. And yeah, I'd love to do one with you for sure. I love your stuff.
He's a really good keyboard player, Sam. He's a really good musician, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. There's so many great artists. I mean, you know, when I first ventured into this, you know, the Loop, I mean, I don't know, you know, it's a real question about whether or not, you know, we really belong with these people, because you can tell the musical ability is far superior, and
amazing.
You know, I can turn a phrase and put a spin on something and put a little music to it, but you know, there's just nothing we do approaches some of the stuff that's done on Loop Radio, and you know, we're proud to be part of it, actually, and we're very happy to have been accepted to the extent we have. So it's been great.
Thanks.
And we're proud. We're proud to have you. So here we go with what was it? What was it called?
It's Easy Way Out. Easy Way Out. Maybe it should be called Easy to Forget.
Easy to Forget.
Yes.
That's the one. Yes. This is the Truevulgarians and the Easy Way Out.
Cleveland lost his will to live last night. The sugar took one leg and damn near all his sight. Vowed he'd never be a burden to his loving wife. For his pistol in the nightstand drawer, knew the time was right. Young housewife in Birmingham spends another scary night alone, but not half as bad as when he's drunk and finally crawls back home. Mr. Right had killed her spirit and the world had come undone. She took down a handful of pills and found the will to finish what it had begun. So don't tell me they took the easy way out. They all found a way to end their pain and doubt. Try as they might, it all became too much to bear. And the last thought that filled their dying minds was the belief no one would care. Young suburban high school kids did the best trying to fit in. But it's hard when every day the wolves are upon you you're not fitting in your skin. Rather daddy's comes to that school for one last show and tell. When they were done, they shot themselves after sending 13 kids to hell. So don't tell me they took the easy way out. They all found a way to end their pain and doubt. Try as they might, it all became too much to bear. And the last thought that filled their dying minds was to believe no one would care. Frightened man at college had desires that brought him shame. Cotton, you see, it was the only way to keep his given name. Then someone outed him, couldn't stand it, felt love that way. They found him hanging from a makeshift rope, cut him down again, and there he lay. So don't tell me they took the easy way out. They all found a way to end their pain and doubt. Try as they might, it all became too much to bear. And the last thought that filled their dying minds was to believe no one would care. And the last thought that filled their dying minds was to believe no one would care. And that's it.
Wow. What can I say about that? Nothing. So, thank you. Thank you for coming on. I just want to read some of the comments in the chat room tonight. Sam Jones said, "Who is this?" Joe Loss. Joe Loss said, "True what?" And what else we got here? Oh, we've got Colleen from our Robin Graves, our new DJ. She said, "See me in the graveyard." What does that mean? And yeah, they all say fantastic things about you because you're fantastic. And I'd like to thank you for coming on the show tonight. It's been a real pleasure to have you on because you've made my night.
No problem. Anytime, Kenny. You got a
dull
moment or a spot you got to fill, just give me a ring.
Right, you're definitely on. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Truevulgarians.